Hello, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my garage. Let's get this thing parked. All right, so in the last one, we went ahead and got this beautiful Jesse up to a full-blown 5 stars. We have the B200 and that Niv over there. Today, we are going to be 5-starring a Woof. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's go grab a Woof. And I went ahead and preloaded the used car lot because I was having trouble actually getting a Woof to spawn. So anyway, we have one in here along with a wonderful Niv pickup that would be great to actually repair. Look at this thing. 3 freaking grand. We have a lad here, of course. Nobody wants the lad, but we do want this. We do want this Woof today. It is okay. We don't want it. We don't want it. No, I'm just kidding. We do. Dang it. But it's $22,000, so we don't have enough money to get that quite yet. We're gonna have to go and sell. We're gonna have to go sell one of our cars over here. Maybe we should sell 2 of them. Should we try to tow them? Should we do a tow truck today? Anybody? Tow jobs? Anybody? I don't know why, but people love tow jobs for some reason. Let's see here. I guess let's just take the pickup truck. Oh, dang it. We got a low tire. Let's fill that tire up. But yeah, let's take the truck. We should get a good penny from this. That was the only tire that was low. Yeah, if we look at our notebook here, it's worth 17.3. That'll definitely give us enough money, especially once we get the 30% bonus. So let's go turn this SOB in. Let's go turn this oops, dang it, I stalled it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, anyway, let's go turn this thing in. Don't hit the Jesse over there. Don't hit the paint booth. And yeah, let's get down to that service center. And yeah, that's Phil over there. Hey, Phil. He just started working at the gas station. All right, we're in second. Oh, you know, we could have done... I don't think we'd have made enough money. Never mind. I was going to say we could have sold all of our scrap today. Oops, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. We might do that today. I don't know. I want to get that Woof done. Drop it down to 4th. I don't remember if this was a 4-speed. It's a 4-speed. Yep. Yeah. And I think we have enough room in the truck, the scrapper, to do another day of building. So, anyway, slow her down. We're going too fast. The brakes aren't the best. Anyway, get on the road. There we go. I will say though, for a pickup truck, this B200 handles pretty damn good. I mean, I would never take some of the turns that I take on this thing in a real pickup with all that loose weight in the back, you know. I used to have a 90, I don't know, I don't even remember, 90-something Ford Ranger. It was a purple one. Anyway, the winter time was my favorite time to drive that thing, because I would just basically power slide everywhere. Alright, we're gonna push it a little bit here. Let's see if we could redline it. Oh, dude, it's a little bit sketchy. Let's slow her down. Okay. Yeah, we hit, what was it, 2-0 something? There we go. Should we power slide into the parking lot? I think we shouldn't. I don't know if we should, actually. I feel like for some reason I have a feeling I'm gonna flip this thing if I power slide it. We're gonna try it anyway. Hold on to your seats, everybody. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. Let's get parked and let's get this thing sold. All right, there we go. Let's turn our light on. Take a good look at it. It's a beautiful one. This is the standard grill. I don't know why I thought the standard grill were square. Interesting. Anyway, let's take a look. It is a full 5 stars, 17.3 thousand for 22.5. Bye. All right, well, we're up to 37,000. We're back up to the garage. Let's go ahead and grab that Woof now and take it to the shop. Let's get working on it. Let's buy this thing. 22.7. Thank you very much. All right, let's go get it started and take it home. We'll get a little bit of a look at it here. Okay, we got a little bit of rust on the hood. Why is this door open? Did I open that door on the way out? I don't know. Let's look at the engine. Engine actually looks pretty good. A bad battery. I should have let the glow plugs warm up. I did not. Anyway, is this a manual transmission? I think I see my clutch in. Yep. There we go. There we go. And look up a little bit, fool. We have a bad headliner in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh no, don't put on the blinker. Okay, well, it handles pretty good. Oh yeah, dude, this thing handles like a dream. What are we rocking in this? It is a 5-speed. Okay, okay. I was trying to slide around that corner. All right, we are here at the compound. Yes, indeed. Oh, easy, easy. Oh, okay, that's a little bit rough. Let's get it up here, however. There we go. Okay, we made it to the compound. Let's get this thing open and load it up. There we go. We have any bad parts on the ground? Nope, I think we cleaned up everything before we left. Let's just get it pulled in and get busy on this thing. Hopefully we can fully finish this thing today in one video. All right, there we go. Let's just slide it in. Let's see if we can get it even, by the way. I feel like I'm a little far over to the left there. Let's just reposition. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Some cars seem to have issues with these while others don't. Let's just pull these out real quick. Okay, that should do. Let's see if we can slide in now. There we go. There we go. How did we do? Okay, actually we did pretty dang good. We only need to scooch this thing up a hair. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's take a look at it before we start working on it. So if we look at the interior, the headliner is bad, the glove box is bad, but the seats, that back thing looks good. I think the carpet looks good. I don't even know if carpet goes bad. And those panels over there. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see about rust. We only have it a little bit on the front. Let's lift it all the way up. Let's have a look underneath here. Okay, we have some bad rear suspension. Shocks. I think that is the rear hub, carrier hub or something like that, right? Let's take a look up front here. Front suspension looks better than the rear. We do have some bad steering bits, but the hubs look pretty good. The suspension looks pretty good on the front. Okay, can we look at the engine, by the way? From down here, the engine looks pretty good. We have a bad alternator, a bad air filter. Oh yeah, no, I'll check those air filters. I should have looked at it on the truck. Anyway, let's pull off all the tires. We're gonna scooch back here a little bit. All right, there we go. That is the last tire. We're gonna bring it back up, and then let's start removing the rear suspension. Let's just go ahead and get the shocks first. There we go. We do have a bad shock. Let's remove those brake calipers. Yeah, we'll get them on both sides so we can get to that carrier hub, right? And looks like we have a bad half shaft here. Let's yank off the control arms. There's a lot of control arms on this car. 3 of them just right there alone. Let's go ahead and grab the 3 on this side. But all the control arms are actually good, surprisingly. And where's that last bolt for that last control arm? Right there. Right there it is. Let's remove the handbrake cable. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, there's the handbrake cable. Let's just scooch it over here real quick, grab our wrench again, and let's take a look here. Okay, let's remove that upper control arm. I didn't catch that one on both sides, by the way. There we go. Let's go ahead and rip off the rotors. The rotors, here's the screwdriver. Yeah, let's pull these puppies off. This one, we don't really need the rotor off, but we're going to just yank it off anyway. Yep, there we go. Real life, if you don't know, rotors don't bolt on. They just slide on. Let's take a look. Maybe some do, so don't freaking quote me, but that was a rear hub. Okay, I thought we lost it for sure. Anyway, let's pull off this one. And then I guess we'll get the lower controls now. Here's one and one here. Let's grab this side as well. Let those fall. The spring's gonna fall. This half shaft is good. We'll leave that one on. This half shaft, however, is not good. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this off right away. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's just let it fall down. And now we can remove, let's go ahead and grab this drive shaft off of the differential rate. There we go. And then let's get over here, pull off the drive shaft completely. Okay, well, the drive shaft is now inside of the car because I couldn't grab it. Okay, let's get back over here. Hold on. Okay, the drive shaft's off. Let's just pull off the rear cross member. I don't know what the heck they call it back here, but I'm pretty sure it's a cross member. Now let's just let it drop, however. Or not. It's going to go up. That's fine. Let's remove this exhaust as it's a little bit in the way. There we go. And the fuel tank looks good. Everything under here looks good. You know what we didn't do? Can you guess? Can you guess what we did not do? We forgot to do the hammer. Let's just go ahead and get everything separated out real quick. Okay, there we go. The Wolf definitely has a lot of parts compared to other cars. There we go. Let's get these tires out of the way just so they're not in our way, right? Yeah. Okay, I had a little bit of issues moving around there. Anyway, let's get back around to the back. Grab our wrench, of course. Okay. We still have stuff in the back of this car, but the rear looks good. Let's just drop this thing just a little bit. And let's get the parts that kind of flew up here. There was a control arm and then this cross member. Yeah, it's a rear cross member with one half shaft on it. I think that was it though. Let's go ahead and put it back. Oh, nope, there was the drive shaft. Yep, I forgot about the old drive shaft. Oh, interesting. It's like a double knuckle drive shaft or something. Anyway, lift it back up. And let's take a look at the front now. Okay, so far so good. Let's take a look at the brake pads. It's a little bit hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that's a beefy boy. Let's come back over to this side. How's the brake pads? Okay, this one definitely doesn't have a beefy brake pad. Let's just pull off all the brakes so we can get a good look at them. You know, the Jesse was giving us a little bit of trouble. It was like just at like a 5-star kind of area. Or not a 5-star. Anyway, I think it might be the brakes. We'll let those fall off. Let's see. The carrier hubs look good. The regular hubs look good. Shocks, springs, upper lowers on both sides all look excellent. The master brake look good. Okay, this steering does not look good. Let's go ahead and get this thing pulled off. Except for... Okay, there it is. I couldn't tell where this thing was hooked up at. Let's see. There should be 2 bolts right on top of each one of those. Yeah. Now let's remove this part of the tie rod. There we go. There goes the tie rod. This don't want to come off quite yet. I think that's due to the steering thing being on. Let's go ahead and remove it. Or not. That's weird that we can't pull off the steering linkage. Right? I mean, this thing should just slide right out. So I guess we're going to have to pull off this tie. Yeah, see that tie rod as well. Yeah, just fall off, you idiot. Anyway, we only had one bad part there, which was this thing. So we're going to stick it over there. Everything else was good, minus one brake pad over here. Anyway, let's keep on looking here. As far as suspension parts go, everything else seems to look excellent. Okay, well, let's drop it and let's take a look at all of the engine components now and start ripping that puppy out. Okay, let's take a look here. We have a bad battery. Let's pull this puppy out. What else do we got? We have a bad air filter here. Let's go ahead and pull off this air filter from the turbo. Oh, this came with a turbo. I don't know if I realized that happens. I did see a bad timing chain. Yeah, I was going to say, I swear I just saw a bad timing chain. We're not too worried about the engine components quite yet, as we're going to take that downstairs. So let's go ahead and start removing the engine. We're going to, of course, start with this fuel line here. Oh, look, the master brake cylinder is bad, so we are going to have to replace that. Let's just go and hook it, and then let's loosen it. There we go. Let's see, what else? Let's just go ahead and remove the engine for now. We're going to get the transmission bolts up here. One side, I think one side has 4 bolts, the other has 3. We'll just take off what we can see. But we got the engine wire, there's the engine mount, and then here's the alternator. Let's come around this side, grab that starter, the rest of the transmission bolts. I see one down there. It's right there. We're going to have to kind of climb underneath, I think, to get the rest. Let's see here. Come to this side. Did we get them all? I think we actually did get them all. Oh, good. Let's remove that final engine bolt right here, and... Nope, we're missing something. Okay, tighten that back up. Hold on. It was a transmission bolt. I couldn't see it. It was like way down there. Anyway, that should be it. Let's pull the whole engine out, take it downstairs to the engine room. And let's just attach that. Okay, cool beans. Let's get back up here. Let's do our dent test real quick. Shut everything. I don't want to be walking through all these. I'm going to be kicking them everywhere, but let's grab the hammer. Let's take a look at everything. Okay, back here's all looking great. The doors are great. Roof is good. Hood, bumpers, fenders, all of the like. Let's lift it up. Let's take a look at the frame pieces real quick. Okay, this car is in great condition physically. All right, so let's go ahead and start adding our parts to our notepad and getting a list together here. Actually, let's not and just say we did. We're going to move these over. We're going to do our grinding first, and then we're going to come through and grab our parts. Couldn't remember which side of the lift that damn thing was on. Here's our pad, by the way. Yeah, let's just do the yellow pad grinding. Okay, this is being a little bit more stubborn. You know what? Let's just do the sandblaster. It's going to be okay. Okay, yeah, let's blast this thing. And we'll just hit the spots with a yellow pad once we're done. Okay, that looks good. Let's come around the back. Okay, that's all looking good. Let's just take a look at it. Okay, it's still 4 stars. You know what? Let's grab our yellow pad again. Oh, it's right here. There it is. Yeah, let's just hit this little piece. And then where else did we have some rust that we just did over here? Let's see if that did it. Okay, it wasn't it. Let's check the door jambs. That one's looking good. This one seems to look fine as well. I don't see any rust in there. But look, I forgot a control arm in here. Okay, you know what we're gonna have to do? Well, we're gonna have to pull off trim because that's probably where it's at. Let's grab our pry tool. Well, I can't seem to find a pry tool anywhere up here. Let's just head downtown. I know we have one here somewhere. Let's go find it. Excuse me, sir. Do you have my pry tool in here anywhere, sir? No? Dude, this guy don't even sell any dude, you don't sell any pry tools? Anyway, check out the guy that I built. What do you guys think of him? Check it out, though. He has a belt with a buckle. His shirt's kind of tucked in. His pants are sticking out of his belt. He looks like a hot mess. He has some pretty cool shoes on down there, right? He's wearing shorts. He comes from Springfield. He's got himself a backwards hat. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I was a little bit bored last night. Anyway, let's see. I guess we're gonna have to head over to the parts store. Never mind. I found one in this garage. Let's go ahead and head back up to the house. Okay. All right, we're back. Let's get that pry tool out. We're gonna have to start. What the hell? I don't even remember what I was doing at this point. Oh yeah, we're looking for rust. Let's start pulling off bumpers and stuff and seeing if there's rust underneath. We might have to pull off the full bumper to really look under there. Nothing good under that trim. What about this one? Looking good. Same. I see some orange in this door though. You see that? What the hell's that coming from? Anyway, let's pull off the front trim. Oh look, I see the rust. Well, at least some of it. It's on this really small trim. Should we use the sandblaster? I don't know. Let's just stand up here. Oh, we ran out of sand. Let's take a look at it. That was it. That was in fact it. Okay, awesome. Well, at least we don't have to remove any more of this trim, but this car has all of its trim on it. It's kind of surprising. All right, let's go ahead and lift this thing up and let's start repairing the suspension. Okay, I think we got everything here on the list. Let's just go ahead and purchase everything real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we need one rear control arm. We need one half axle. We need both rear carrier hubs, left and the right. We do need one rear hub. We need one rear shock. We need one steering arm. We need one rear right caliper. We need one master brake cylinder. We need one battery and one turbo air filter. There we go. That should be everything. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that all deleted. And yeah. Let's go ahead and pick all this up and let's get it all put on now. Can we pick it all up? We almost can. We have 11 items. Let's just go ahead and drop everything. And then let's just go ahead and throw all of our junk down the old chute over there, right? 11 items. Beautiful. We have just enough. Yeah, let's just drop everything in here. There we go. That thing's working out freaking fantastic. Like, let's grab a wrench and start with the old rear cross member. Let's get that tightened. I don't even know why I took that off, to be honest with you. I guess I thought it was bad, or I just wanted to take it off for reasons. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with this half shaft, or whatever you call it. There we go. We got all of them. Let's go ahead and add on the lower controls now. Yep, one on this side. I think that's just the only bolt. Yeah. Let's grab that other lower though, and slap it on this side. There she is. And sighten, beautiful. Let's go ahead and start with these. Not start, but let's go ahead and do these control arms next. I think what we're going to do, however, is just get them all in place first. And then we'll get them all tightened right after, and you can see all the spots that they go in. Let's get them tight. However, there's one. There we go. Okay, there's the 3 that we just put on. Let's go ahead and put the other 3 on this side. There's actually going to be 4, I'm pretty sure. I don't know though. Let's see. Right here. Oops, nope, I lost that one inside the car. Damn it. Anyway, let's grab this one. Oh yeah, like, oh yeah. Anyway. Okay, here's another one. Let's get this one attached. And then we have one more inside the car. Can we see it from here? Jump. Nope, we can't. Darn it, bro. I found it though. I found it right here. Let's see. Come back over here. There it is. There it is. Let's get that wrench and get it tightened. Dang it, man. I must have lost the wrench in the dang car. No, I wasn't even up that high, was I? Oh, okay, hold on a second. Let me get the wrench. Well, I don't see my wrench anywhere. I found it. I found it. There it is. Okay, let's get all these tightened up now. We got 1, 2, it should be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and there's the 4th one. Where is the last control? Or maybe I didn't buy it. I thought I only needed 1, however. Well, either I didn't buy it or the car never had it. Let's just go ahead and purchase 1 more. There we go. There we go. Let's get this thing on real quick. Yeah, because it's like 4 on each side. Where's the one that we're missing? 1, 2, 3. It's right there. That's where it goes. Okay. Let's get this thing tight. There we go. Now, these aren't hooking up to anything. We need to grab our upper control arms. Oh, I don't think this car has upper. Let's get our, whatever these things are called, right? Carrier hub. Okay, I think we got them all. Let's do the other carrier hub. I think that was 4 control arms and a lower. So there's the lower. Let's make sure we count 4 control arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, beautiful, beautiful. What else? Let's grab the rear shocks, get them put on right away as well, which is gonna be right here. Let's grab that other one, and then we'll have to get our spring compressor to get those springs into place, right? There we go, and up top. Okay, let's grab our spring compressor, which is over here. And let's put those rear springs back on. And then we can do the hubs and rotors. There we go, there's the springs. Let's grab our wrench once again. Let's grab the hubs first. And then once we get the hubs on, we can add those rotors on. Where's the other hub? There she is. There we go. There we go. And what did we say? Rotors. So we need to grab our screwdriver. Yeah, let's slap these puppies on. I do love working on the woof. Well, I only love it so much before it starts getting annoying. But it's a great car. It has like the most parts of any car out. So let's take a look at the brake pads once again. Let's grab a wrench. I guess we could put on this emergency brake line, right? Slap it in. There it is. There it is. And this side as well. Beautiful. Okay. We might as well just throw on the drive shaft. Why not? I mean, there's no reason not to, so we'll get it. And then let's scooch over here and grab the front. Awesome, awesome. Okay, what else do we got? The brake pads. Let's grab that pry tool again. I know one of these brake pads is bad. Oh, and I threw the bad brakes down there. Darn it, dudes. This one had good brake pads. It was the other one that had bad ones. Okay. Let's get our wrench. We're gonna have to jump down the fear hole over there, and we're gonna have to grab that brake pad. Why? Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's put this one on. I grabbed the wrong one there. Tight, and oh, I didn't grab the master brake line, or I did. Where's the oh, we don't have the where the hell did the master brake line go? Oh, did it fall out when we, damn it, when we freaking took this thing off? Oh, because we don't have any brakes hooked up. Darn it, bros. All right, that didn't go in, by the way. Okay, let's drop this thing real quick. Okay, there we go. That is tight. Yeah, we're gonna have to find that brake line. Hopefully it's in the engine room and fell straight through this floor and landed down there and didn't just keep on going. You know what I mean? Okay, let's lift it back up. Okay. Let's go ahead and find that damn brake line. Yeah. Hopefully it's in the engine room. If it fell through the floor, it should be down here. Unless, of course, once something falls, it just keeps falling. You know what I mean? Let's just jump down here now. I found that brake caliper, by the way. Let's just bag it. There we go. And then we have to jump out of this thing. Okay, that looks good. Well, yeah, where the hell did my brake line go? Okay, well, I did not find that brake line anywhere, so we're just going to grab a brand new one. Yeah, I think it just kind of kept falling through the floor. If you guys remember at the junkyard, how they kind of just fall through the floor sometimes. I think that's what happened with this thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and get it all tightened up. We're going to first tighten it up with the caliper, which is right here. Right here it is. And then, can we reach? No, we're going to have to drop it because I can't even see the damn thing. Anyway, what else can we put on? Nothing back here. Oh, yeah, I have that brake here. Let's grab our pry tool. Let's get out a good pad, which we have here. Let's remove the bad pad. Oh, just joking. There's no bad pad. No bad pad whatsoever. There we go. We're just going to put both of those in here. We'll have to check that other one, though. I thought there was one bad pad on one of these. Maybe it was the front. So let's get that rear tightened. We're going to have to remove this brake line. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this on and get it tight. 1 and 2. All right, that looks like everything from back here. We're just going to drop this down the hole real quick. And then let's look at these front pads. Those ones are good. What about the other side? Okay, it was these pads that had the bad one. Okay, good to know. Anything else in the back? Just the tires, I think, right? Yeah, just the tires. Let's go ahead and put the rear tires back on, and then we'll move on up to the front. There we go. What can we start on the front? Let's take a look here. We're going to need a front brake pad. Let's see if we have any. I don't know. That one up here on the shelf is rear brake pads. It doesn't say what this is. Well, these are front. I don't know if they're going to fit. The rest of the stuff looks like welding sticks, light bulbs, and grinding discs. Or cutting discs, rather. Let's just pick this up. I don't think this is going to be for the woof. No, looks like it's for the B200. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and pull out that bad pad real quick. And then we will go ahead and order a new one. Yeah, the B200 does not fit. Okay, let's just get some new pads. So it looks like the woof is compatible with all of the large car brake pads. Anyway, we'll get this puppy in. And then let's get our wrench, get all this stuff added back to the car. There we go. And what should we start with? Probably the brakes, right? Yeah, why not? We'll start with the right side, get it tight on both the caliper and the line. And let's get this one on as well. And there she is. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw the tie rods back on. I don't know which one goes on first. Is it the tie rods or the damn steering? The steering. Fool, the steering. There we go. Let's get this on. Just joking. We need the steering arm first. Here's that steering arm. Let's get it attached to this right side. It's just going to bolt right on the top. Yeah, right. And then here's the steering linkage. We'll get this added first. And then the tie rods. Okay, there we go. Those are all attached. Was there anything else for the front? The air filter, the battery, and that looks like it's it. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw these tires back on. Yeah, because there's nothing else that we need to attach up here. So yeah, let's throw these tires back on, then we'll drop it. Get that battery in. And then we're going to go downstairs and start working on the motor or the engine. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's grab the battery here. We'll put this in right away. And then before we go downstairs to start working on that engine, we're going to go ahead and do everything else that we need to do up here. Which isn't that much. How does the wiper look? The wiper motor looks good. The wiper assembly looks good. The blade looks good. You know what? There's a bunch of rust on the underside of this hood. I saw that earlier and I forgot to mention it. Doesn't matter, it is gone. Let's grab our screwdriver. We're going to have to remove the inside mirror and remove whatever this thing's called, right? Headliner. Okay, here's the mirror. And where's the headliner at? Right here. Come off. Oh, why isn't the headliner coming off? Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. It's a big old wagon one. We're going to bring this out here. I mean, I guess we could throw it down the chute. We might have to reorganize for it to work, but I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so headliner. There we go. What else do we have in here? Let's just jump inside. I think it was the glove box. Yeah, let's grab that glove box. All the seats look good. I don't know if carpet goes bad or not. Jesus God, I lost my screwdriver. I was looking all over for it inside this damn car and it was on the hood. Anyway, let's grab the glove box. We're gonna have to jump in through the door here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's get in here. Okay, I hate this car, guys. I can't scooch the fuck. Okay, I can't get over. I just knocked it off the lift. Wonderful. Let's just drop this thing. Hold on. All right, let's just push this back a little bit. I can't with this thing, bro. Okay, I had to push it back a little bit so I could see in this thing, but there's not one at all. Well, I can't seem to find the screws on this thing, even when I poke my big old head through here. There it is. Holy cow, why is that so hard to find? Anyway, let's put that on the list as well. It's a glove box. And that should be everything as far as interior goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So headliner and a glove box. Let's just go ahead and put them back on right away. Here's the glove box. And here's the headliner. Dang it, I bought the wrong headliner, you guys. We needed the wagon one. Dang it. Well, we have some extra stuff. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get that digital speedo while we're here. Anyway. Will you get in my hand, please? There was the headliner. Let's get that mirror back on to secure it in place. There we go, there we go. And what was that other thing that we got? Okay, we don't need this. Let's just take it up to our interior room up here. Whatever. Okay, we can see this is the good glove box. Let's go ahead and get this thing put in. There we go. We got both of them tightened. Beautiful. Doesn't quite match, but it's quite all right. Okay, okay. I think that's everything except for this digital speedo. Let's put this thing on real quick. This is just going to help with our overall. So there we go. There we go. Okay, time to start working on the engine. Let's not forget the air filter. And let's head downstairs with a wrench. And let's get this thing, yeah, let's get this thing repaired. Hopefully it doesn't have too much wrong with it. But let's take a look here. We're going to pull out the wrench, pull off this oil filter, and let's take a look at it. Okay, the oil filter looks great. Let's put that cap back on, get it retightened right. All right, let's take a look here. Transmission, just kidding, I didn't mean to say that. Starter looks good. The glow plug relay looks good. The fuel pump looks good. I think this is a different kind of filter. What the hell filter is this? Fuel filter. Okay, turbo looks good. The alternator does not look good. Let's go ahead and replace that thing real quick. We're going to pull off... There we go. There it is. We're going to pull off the oil pan so we can take a look at all of the pistons. It's easier than taking off the head, you know what I mean? There we go. Set that puppy down and let's take a look. Well, the crankshaft looks good. Here is one bad piston. Let's pull it out. And how is the other ones? Good, good, good. Okay, they're all good. Oh, there's the timing chain. Can we reach that from here? We cannot. We're going to have to take off the timing cover. That's fine. Let's go ahead and pull that puppy off. So what does that mean? That means we're going to have to pull off a lot of stuff, I think. Let's start with the belt, however. Just kind of get that out of the way, right? And then let's see if we can just pull off. We'll pull this thing off. There's the belt tensioner. Let's just pull this whole thing off as well so we can see in here a little bit better. We'll just get that pulley as well. Just come right on off. Thank you, thank you. And then we'll pull off these bolts here. What is that, the water pump? Yeah, might as well get that off. Or not, or not. There it is. What did come off, by the way? Not too sure. Oh, it was a alternator brace. Anyway. There we go. Now that water pump should fall. There it is. And I think this is the last bolt for the timing cover. It was. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get off this timing chain now. We can. And then we do have a bad crank gear, which we need the pry tool for. So we're going to have to run upstairs and grab that real quick. And then we're almost done. Yeah. There it is. We'll put that up on the table. Don't put it on the floor, because we'll probably lose it. That gear looks good. Let's rotate this thing real quick. Okay, the cam gear looks good, and the cam itself actually looks good. Let's just poke our heads in. Yeah, there's the cam gear, and we could kind of see... Okay, there's the... what is it called? The head gasket looks good. I don't know about all of the plugs and the glow plugs. They don't look good. Yeah, see, there's some bad ones in there. I don't really feel like dealing with those, so I don't think I'm going to. Let's just go get these 4 parts. We got a crankshaft sprocket, the timing chain, alternator, and piston. Here's the crankshaft sprocket. Here's one piston. Here's the alternator. And here is the timing chain. All right, awesome. Let's go and get all this stuff put on. And then we might do the, what are they called? This glow plugs and the injectors, but I don't think we're going to. We're going to just try to get it together without doing that. Let's go ahead and put this piston in. There it is. We just need to rotate this a little bit. Grab that wrench and get it tightened. Wonderful, wonderful. What are we missing over here? Here's the camshaft sprocket. Let's get that puppy attached. There she is. Serpentine belt, alternator. Where the hell did the alternator go? It's right there. We can't put that on quite yet anyway. Okay, we can start putting everything else back together. Let's grab the oil pan, start with that, and then we'll put the timing cover on. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and put that timing cover on next. Get it tightened. It looks like the water pump, or what is that pump over here? Well, whatever that was, it never fell off. Oh, because I missed the back bolts. That's right. Okay. Anyway, let's get the water pump pulley on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. This is the crankshaft pulley, however. That does need to go on. Did we put the timing chain in? We did. This is the belt tensioner. We're going to get that puppy tightened up. think it's just the one. It looks like it. Here is the water pump itself. We're going to get that puppy back on. And then put the fan on. And then what are we missing? The alternator bracket. 1 and 2. Let's grab the alternator itself. Same 1 and a 2. Here's the air filter, by the way. We can get this onto the turbo if I could figure out where the turbo is. It's just right here. There we go. Look on the floor. I don't see anything. Only thing it looks like we're missing is the old serpentine belt. And that should be everything, minus the glow plugs and the injectors, which we're not going to worry about until it's in the car and we find out that we don't have a full 5-star. Anyway, something fell here. Oh, it's just the pry tool. We might as well take it. Let's remove this thing, go ahead and attach it back to the car, and then we're going to head down to the paint booth, get that thing painted, and we're going to be done. And then I think we're going to be done, period. I know I said something about motorcycles. If any of you want to see a motorcycle build from the Hardy or the L500 or both, just let me know down below. I will do them in the next one. But if nobody says anything, we're just going to skip the motorcycles. So I'll repeat that just in case somebody skipped over this part of the video. But anyway, that side's done. Let's grab this side. We do need to tighten up the transmission bolts. There's the starter bolt. Everything else is good. Let's put that fuel line back on, which is way over here. There it is. Get it tightened. Beautiful. Let's swing around this side. I don't think I got the transmission bolts. There it is. There it is. That stupid exhaust was hiding in the last one. Let's go ahead and attach the exhaust back on. There we go. And are we forgetting anything? Let's put the sandblaster away. I don't see any more parts lying around, except for that bad glove box, which is going down the hole. Okay, I think we're ready to start this thing up. We do need to check the radiator. It should be actually empty. It is empty, so we're going to fill that up real quick. Let's get this thing on. And we need 1 bottle of coolant, which we have here. Yeah, we're just doing 1 bottle. As long as we have enough to get it down to the gas station, right? Now, right here's that coolant. It's all empty. Let's get the funnel out. Put the cap back on. And we can't forget brake fluid. Oh, okay. And it looks like the woofs is not set to put the funnel in the brake thing. That's fine. Like I said before, I never put funnels to do my brake fluid. But anyway, we have some brake fluid. Let's just go grab it. Oh, right, here we go. Yeah. We're just going to use the old brake fluid. It's fine. I don't think there's any life or anything on these things, so jump, and then we just need to make sure we get it into the spot, which is right there. And there we go. You can kind of see it draining. It says it's full. So, all right, let's throw this down the hole. We used it. Yeah, I don't think there's like life on brake fluid. At least it doesn't seem that way. Let's just go ahead and put the cap back on. It's not the right cap, but it's fine. It'll do. And if we look at it, yeah, we can see that it looks good. Okay, cool. I think we're ready. We didn't check the fluids yet. Let's check the engine oil. Engine oil is good though. So we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get this thing started and go get it painted. And it's going to be the moment of truth, of course. But I'm confident that everything is fine. Now we're going to wait for that glow plug to turn off. There it is. Release the brake. Let's throw it into reverse and let's head back down to the paint booth. Here we go. Here we go. I guess I should have looked at the overall condition, but we'll check it out over there. Let's see if we can get some drifting on the way down. But we're gonna have to be very careful when we do that because we don't want to be wrecking this thing, right? This is a big money maker. All right. Well, it seems to run pretty dang good. It runs pretty... Oh, God. It doesn't run good. It doesn't run good, you guys. Oh, my God. I drained the brake fluid. Darn it. Let's back it up here. Oh, I don't know where I must... Okay, it's not stopping. Yep. We definitely forgot to tighten up one of the brakes. Let's see which one it was. I think it was actually... Oh, I didn't bring a wrench with me. Yeah, I think it might have been the one on the bottom of the master cylinder, by the way. Let's see if that was the case. It was. Darn it. Well, we almost completely crashed that thing. Let's get this thing painted, though. What color are we going to paint it? Not the pink color that it is, right? No. Why the hell is all my cars freaking pink and purple these days? Anyway, let's just paint it with one of these over here. This looks like a mint color, possibly. Oh, we broke the machine. Darn it. We're going to have to save, reload, and come back. So, all right, we're reloaded in, and it works. Excellent. Let's just get this thing painted. We're going to do a quick paint. Now, this one, we're going to want to paint a little bit closer to the car, considering there's so much trim. We need this paint to penetrate the trim, right? There we go. And let's just get the top sides now. There we go. And then there's one crucial spot we didn't get, which is back here on these little pieces. But let's take a look at it. That's actually not the worst color, is it? I thought it was a green, but it's more of like a beige. And I forgot to look at the color, by the way. 9C9D86. 9C9D86, change color. Check it out. We're at 30 grand for this car. What did we pay for it? 20 grand. So we just made 10,000 off of this. And then of course with a 30% bonus, that's an extra $9,000. So we actually got about a $20,000 bonus off this. Holy crap. Or profit. I meant to say a $20,000 profit. Bro, I might have to start doing only woof flips moving forward. This might be the actual moneymaker. Or maybe just do woof quick flips. Anyway, that's going to be it, you guys. In the next one, let me know down below if you want to see motorcycles rebuilt. I will do them. If nobody comments that they want to see a motorcycle, I'm just going to not do the motorcycles. And in the next one, we're going to take all these cars down, get them sold. And then we're going to take our scrapper, go sell all of our scrap along with all of this scrap over here. And yeah, that'll probably take up almost the entire video. And then once that's done, I think we're going to start working on this. We're going to turn this into a Niv pickup truck, and it's going to be our personal vehicle. Anyway, that will be it though for this one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in another one later on, everybody. Later on. Later on, everybody. Later on.